Joey, how would you assess your play thus far this year? You were an absolute beast last year, 13.5 sacks. You're at the top of most guys' draft board coming into this year. You're getting double teamed a lot.
Yeah.
So other guys are running out and making plays. You're doing a great job. How do you assess your play so far?
I think I'm just going out there every week and trying to do my job as best as I possibly can to free up other guys and just play well as a defense. And I think we've been doing that. And when our defense plays well, I think I'm playing well.
Joey, does it make you angry that you only have half a sack even though you're playing well?
I mean, I think everyone's has seen the other two that didn't count, but it's whatever. Stats don't really matter as long as we're out there playing well.
When you got an offense that likes to run as much as they do, does that, as a defensive lineman, does that? I mean, every game gets you excited, but when they know that they're going to try and pound the ball, what's your reaction?
Yeah, they got a great running back, big guy, and their offensive line's been playing really well. They really like to run side to side, big zone team, so we always love a challenge, and this is definitely the best offense I think we faced so far this year.
I think they've only given up 2 sacks. What stands out about their protection and also about their quarterback Sudfeld? Is he fairly elusive? What you've noticed?
Yeah, recently we've really just been watching the run, and I think we're going to get more into the pass film tomorrow and Friday and moving on. So I know he's a big guy, and he doesn't run around like the guy last year, but he's definitely a big guy, stays in the pocket.
Joey, do you like going against Taylor Decker in practice, or do you get sick of it?
Yeah, I do like going against him because I really think he's the best tackle I'm going to be facing this year. And when I beat him, I know that if I get practice against him every day, it's going to be harder than the game.
How well do you get to know a guy? You guys have been going against each other ones versus ones for like a long time now. How well do you think you know him as a player? How well does he know you?
The thing is, we go against each other, and then we just keep changing with each other to figure out new ways to beat each other, and so it's just a continually evolving thing that it never really stays the same.
Joey, you know, we talked to him about this yesterday or day before yesterday. I mean, you guys could be going against each other for years, you know, down the road and stuff, and it's is it a luxury to be practicing against a guy like that right now? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How's that helped you improve your game?
Yeah, like I said, I think he's probably going to be the best offensive lineman. I mean, at least one of the best that I'm going to be facing all year.
Yeah.
Obviously, Michigan State has that left tackle is really good, and I'm sure some teams down the road. But yeah, of course, I like going against the best competition I possibly can. It's not fun when you're out there just beating the scout team guys.
Joey, are you guys feeling any added pressure this year? You're doing a great job on the defensive side of the ball, 12.9 points a game. That's 10th in the FBS right now. But the offensive side, fans feel sometimes, you know, not holding up their end of the bargain. Do you guys talk about that in the locker room? Or, you know, you have to play complete offense, defense, special teams. Defense is doing well. How would you assess this team right now?
I think the attitude of the defense has been something it's just been amazing. It's not a worry at all. When we're on the sideline, last year and maybe especially the year before, I could come off the sideline and see myself blaming other people for what's going on in the game. But this year, our defense, we're just focused on what we have to do. If the offense turns the ball over, it's another chance for us to go out and make a play and make a stop. So I think our attitude has been really good going in these last few games.
Sorry, over the last couple of years, maybe the last 2 years, we've seen you kind of move around some. I think maybe a couple of times you were standing up at certain points. How much of a conversation is that, is moving you to different spots just to free you up so you can maybe get to the quarterback?
I think they're really trying to move me and Darren around and try because stick us on the same side, they're probably going to just slide to us and max protect on our side. So we try to move around as much as possible because if I stay too long on one side, then they'll end up game playing to that side. So I think practicing against Taylor, because the year before or last year I really hated being on the right side, and now I think it's my better side because I forced myself to go against him all spring in camp. So now I can jump around and play either side just as good as the other.
You guys have 3 games in a row with a touchdown in each one. You had that streak last year at the end of the year, you know, in the playoffs and stuff. But What does it mean to the defense in that regard? And number two, Tyvis said y'all might be actually making it a bullet point one of these days to score at least a touchdown a game.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I don't know if we'll be able to do that, but to see Adolphus especially get in the end zone, that was awesome. I couldn't even believe it was him. I thought it was Taekwon, and then I saw 92. I was like, oh my God, how is that? He made a little nice snag right out of the air, so it's awesome anytime a guy on the defense can make a big play. So it'd be nice to continue it.